Jingle Jangle, a Christmas journey. Hey guys, welcome back to Sahara Movies. I'm Lydia and I'm your host for today. Today we'll take a look at Jingle Jangle, which was released on Netflix on the 13th of November 2020. If you are new to this channel, don't forget to subscribe for more videos and more updates. Let's get started. In today's review, we'll look at the storyline or the plot, the acting, and then the music. The exciting part for me now is the music. Now let's begin. So Forest Whitaker was the main character in it. He was the one who was betrayed by his apprentice. Yes. And Christmas films, they try as much as possible to make it laughable, to make it danceable, to make it enjoying, to make it motivational. And Jingle Jangle had bits of everything. Yeah, so you laugh, you dance, you enjoy it, you learn something from it. So Forest Whitaker was being betrayed by his apprentice. He felt so down, like he became very disappointed because someone who was so close to him was the least expected person to betray him. But it happened. And this film was able to tell us that when you fall down to the ground, you have another chance to get up and start again. Initially, Forest Whitaker didn't say it. His name in the film was Jeronicus. He didn't see it. He didn't see that aspect. He just saw darkness everywhere. He felt his life had shattered, and that is the end of his world until his granddaughter comes into the scene. And in this film, I saw something genetic here because Jeronicus had this talent of inventing electronics and all that. And funny enough, his granddaughter also had it. Yeah, so like some genetics and those chromosomes, those DNA and stuff. It made his granddaughter also someone who could invent, who could see what no one could see. Now, after Jeronicus was alone in his life, he lost his wife, and then his daughter also relocated because his father wasn't giving him the attention that she needed. He wasn't giving him the love, the everything. Like, because he was seeing darkness throughout, he couldn't even see his own daughter. After his daughter moved elsewhere and then started her own family, and then she had a child, she promised the child that at a certain age, she'll take her or she'll let her go and visit her grandfather. And that is when Jeronicus saw light again. That is when he saw an opportunity in the darkness. That is when he saw that all hopes were not lost. Yeah, so this one is telling us that when you think everything is lost, there's one thing that you have overlooked or you haven't even seen at all. So we should be quite vigilant in such situations. When we are down and we feel there's darkness everywhere, we should concentrate on that one thing that nobody is paying attention to. So when Jenny, his granddaughter was called Jenny, when she came over, he wasn't so excited because his life has been boring. The bank is disturbing him that he's owing them. He has lost business. He even wanted to sell the shop. His life has been boring before his granddaughter came. And the girl was filled with so much excitement, so much love. That is what ignited the passion in Jeronicus. Because he was once a loving person. He was a very cheerful person until he was betrayed and he became very bitter. Not bitter per se. He wasn't laughing. He wasn't smiling. He became an outcast. Like nobody he didn't want to talk to anyone, much less his own granddaughter. So it was his granddaughter who, because she already had that talent, that invention talent in her, she became quite curious about the setup in her grandfather's shop, and she was fidgeting and all that until she found that one robot. So this is how the film brought us. The part that got us exciting was the music aspect. We know our popular person Bisakede. He's a Ghanaian musician, and his song or his music was featured in Jingle Jangle. That is good news to us. Yes, that is a very, very good news. Kudos to Bisakede. The amazing thing was he didn't feature the exact song. It was a remix. The exact song is titled Asel, and some words were as so, but in this movie it was grandpa meaning. So you could see that there was a deliberate rebranding of the song. There was a deliberate change in the song. They deliberately decided to alter the music. That is how come the music was able to fit perfectly in the movie. So yes, if you haven't seen it, you should see it. And even if you have seen it, let me know your thoughts on the Jingle Jangle. It's quite confusing and you need to follow it quietly. You need to follow it keenly until you understand the storyline. When you don't pay attention, you lose some very, very important point, because they are able to tell us good words. You should go for the impossible. You should work, like they are giving you the motivations that you need to start up your day. That's basically what the film is about. So the music part is what got us so excited that our own Ghanaian Bisakede's music has been featured in a Netflix movie titled Jingle Jangle. You should try and see the movie. Now let's go back to the storyline. So after Jeronicus and his granddaughter are in their shop, you see, they were not getting along, because Jeronicus, everything that he was seeing was darkness, but his granddaughter was patient enough with her grandfather. Funny enough, the one who stole the invention, the one who stole Jeronicus' book, the book that he had written all his inventions in it, it's like stealing someone's idea. You can use it as a time that you need it, but because it's not yours, you cannot recreate, rebrand, or even improve on it. You can only copy and paste because it's not your idea. So that was exactly what Gustafsson did. Gustafsson was his apprentice way back when he had a shop and when he was a happy man. So because Gustafsson stole his invention and his book, he became famous. He became world-known toy maker. He was making money and all that. But all those inventions were from the book that Jeronicus had done. I hope this is making sense. It was from the book that Jeronicus had done. And finally, he got to the end page of the book. He got to the end of the book. He couldn't make any more inventions. So now he had to steal. Yes, you stole the first one, you copied his inventions, you're making money, you're making a lot of property, luxury, assets and all that. But because the idea is not yours, you cannot grow it, you cannot expand it. So now he wanted to steal another invention from Jeronicus. And one thing about this film is they give you the opportunity to believe in yourself. Yeah, this is a very good Christmas film. As the year is ending, you should believe in yourself. You should set targets for yourself. They give you the opportunity to believe in yourself. Is to tune your mind to what you want to see happen. Yes, because Jeronicus wasn't seeing what his granddaughter was seeing. But when his granddaughter enlightened him about belief, yes, things started changing in his direction. He started seeing things in a clear light. Yes, so what I learned about this film was we should believe in ourselves. We should go for the impossible and make it possible. Yes, and we should also be cheerful. The fact that we've lost something doesn't mean that's the end of our lives. Yes, it makes us better, it makes us dark, it makes us not able to think straight because we think that we have lost everything in life. That's the moral lesson I learned from Jingle Jangle, A Christmas Journey. It's a very, very good film you should see. Yes, the music part is what excites me. Bisakede's music are so rebranded or remixed to Grandpa. Yeah, this one I'll title it Grandpa. Is good. It's good. So this film, let's not focus on the storyline alone. Let's focus on the motivation it comes with it, like being able to fight for what you want, being able to stand temptations, being able to conquer obstacles. Yeah. So let me know your thoughts on this Bisakede featured Christmas movie as well. If you haven't seen it, please try and watch it. I'll end here for today. Till next time, bye.